right, Brian, we're right here on one of your investment properties. How did you find this deal?
Honestly, just looking around and seeing what's out there. Found lots driving by, calling the people, say, hey, how much you want for your lot?
Cool. All right, so give us a breakdown of what's going on. We got a lot of people moving around. Give us a layout of the lot.
Well, here we were able to maximize what we got out of the lot, so we were able to split it up into 350-foot lots. It was ideal just because of the price point that we have here, so it made sense to be able to maximize what people are looking for in this market right now. I feel like the resale is feeling a little bit of a tightening up, so people are looking for the most bang for their buck. They get it in new construction, low maintenance, low HOAs, and all those things that make perfect sense. So that's why we maximize these lots. It's a very small lot, but we made 3 houses out of it.
Round about how long a project like this would take from the ground up?
So typically you're going to have to go through initially, you got to get your plans put together, go through your engineers, your architects, get those approved and get to the county. Typically it takes about a month in a perfect world. Then after you get those out, you got to get the lot clear, site it up. So long story short, you should be able to do it if you're efficient and have a good system within 4 to 5 months. Now that's only if you're talking about a simple project like this one. Once you get into bigger custom homes and maybe wetlands and different issues, those will hold you up, applications for septic permits and stuff. But this one specifically that we're in within metro area, we'll get these done in about 90 days is going to be it. Now, that's not counting the permitting and stuff that we went through prior. That took about a month and a half. But from breaking ground all the way through closing, we're looking to do it in 90 days.
Okay, so about 90 days after you have your permits and everything cleared. Okay. All right, now let's talk about the numbers. All right. How much did it cost for you to get this lot?
So this one, I negotiated this one down to $145,000.
Okay. $145,000. And around about how much is your construction cost is going to be?
Right now, we're building roughly about 110 per square foot. That's where we're at as a builder.
Okay. And what about your resale?
On the resale, each one of these homes will go for $450,000, $440,000 to $450,000.
Wow. Okay. All right. So
on this one, it's 1,700 square feet, 2-car garage, indoor laundry room, small area in the back as far as shaded, and a small yard. So basically, you get the best of everything you're looking for in this area right now.
Okay, tell us, how'd you get into investing in real estate?
I was a traditional agent, hustled, got really good into it, and learned a little bit about every facet. Eventually, I moved into a foreclosure market. Two of my clients became big banks, so I was disposing of foreclosures for them, and I started seeing what the investors were doing with the properties that they were buying from me, and then afterwards, I was selling it for them as well. So I said, wait a minute, there's a little other money to be made here. So I started delving into it, and then eventually I got into my first flip, actually, with you. And we did good, I think, on it, and that just started a wildfire. And from there, I've been kind of little by little personal things and business scenarios have kind of pushed me into developing, and that's always where my goal was at. But the mistakes and just going through the things that you go through will always push you in that direction, and you just can't fight it. So here we are, building homes.
All right, guys, if you want to know more about investing, DM us the word below, invest.